once again with another live stream. What's going on, family? Yup. Yeah, I made my playlist, family. Yup. What's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another live stream. Yup, your man is back. Definitely want to say peace and grand rising to everybody. Let me put my slippers on. All right. Yep, we back again. All right. All right, we cool. Hey, what's going on, y'all? I see one of y'all up in the chat right about now. It's all good. Definitely want to say peace and grand rising to everybody that's all up in the chat right about now. Hey, so Ever, what's going on? Yeah, I made my playlist yesterday. You feel me? I got some incredible beats. I believe I might have found, like I said, another one for real. Yeah, matter of fact, I found plenty more of them. You feel me? I made an incredible playlist. You feel me? So like I said, man, it's definitely like an honor and a privilege to come up on here. You feel what I mean? And it's so crazy, man, that yeah, it really feels good, and I'm seeing that the sun is coming out right about now. But I'm gonna tell you this today. After the stream, you want to go out there and get up in the sun, because I'm telling you right about now, I am really feeling the energy shift in the atmosphere right now, and it's a really great high energy, and it's a really great thing. You feel me? Because like I said, this talk is actually going to go right along with what I'm saying right about now, because for number one, we've already seen these people. You know what I mean? This talk today, you know what I mean? This it's actually going to my fault, yo. That was my fault. That was my fault. They want to buffer me. That was my fault. Hey, what's going on, so Era? And like I said, when you come on in this side of the chat, like I said, welcome everybody to the channel. Peace to all of my Authentic Talk podcast. What's going on, y'all? Everybody that been with me for years, like I said, peace everybody to all of my subscribers that been with me for years. And to all of my new subscribers, I definitely want to say peace to you as well. And like I said, when you come on in the side of the chat, y'all go ahead and get those likes up. There's no arguing, no debating, no trolling one another. We keep it cool. And like I said, man, we keep it cool. We keep it cordial in here. We keep it nice, like I said. No argument, debating. And this talk is going to correlate two things into one. And the reason why I'm called this stream, protesting Trump is not going to change a damn thing, because it really isn't. And our soundtrack is liberation. You know what I mean? When I say liberation, it's not even necessarily on the whole Black Power movement type of talk or anything to that nature. You feel me? But it's talking about being free. You know what I mean? Of this. You know what I mean? Our soundtrack is liberation. You feel me? Because we are being liberated of an old system anyway. We are coming out of an old world. We are going into a new world. And we are seeing that so many people, Laura Powell, they are still stuck in the 3D realm, and they want to be out there protesting Trump. And we all looking at it like, yo, it's not going to change not a goddamn thing. Why? Because most of the people that voted for, most of the people that's protesting are the same people that voted for him. What in the hell is that going to do? Because here's the thing. Ever since that we told everybody that we over here, we resting, and we not even, put it like this, we resting and preparing. We waiting on the instructions from the Most High on our next move, and we are preparing for that. Everybody want to be losing their minds. Everybody want to go out there and protest now. Everybody want to be called on us to go out there. And now we are telling everybody we're not going out there April the 5th. They want to have this mass protest of 50 states, million people. Then now they want to be they want to be performing their own Million Man March. And they know deep down inside they cannot do it without the numbers of so-called Black Americans. They already know that. They know that. But the thing about it is this. What is that going to do for us? Protesting Trump, what is that going to do for y'all, and what is that going to do for us? What is it? We going to be home next Saturday like this. Put it like this. We ain't worry about that bullshit. We are enjoying this super new moon eclipse, this positive energy that's coming into the universe, while y'all dealing with y'all curse. That's right, Authentic Talk podcast. That's right. That's right. We are enjoying the new energy in the universe while they deal with their curse. Let them deal with their curse while we enjoy the new energy of the universe, of this new heaven and new earth. That's right. I thought Authentic Talk Podcast set it out. Hey, Judah Chosen 44. And yeah, brother, you've been on here for quite some time. You earned that wrench, my brother. Authentic Talk Podcast. Hey, Andrew Ketal. That's right, my brother. And here's the thing about it too, Authentic Talk Podcast. We already know what Trump is doing. We ain't tripping. We letting Trump whip their ass. Because they want to be out there protesting. We gonna protest Trump. We hands off. Hands off of what? Hands off what? We ain't worried about that bullshit. We ain't worried about what the man is doing. You wanna know why? Because everything of what everybody is going through right about now, we told them what was coming. Now they want to be mad at us. How in the fuck are you going to be mad at us? All because we told y'all what was coming. We are getting ready for our liberation. As a matter of fact, we already are in it. The original people, hey CJ, AMS. The original people, we are in the process of liberation. We are liberated from the old system that y'all are protesting against. We are liberated from the mindset. Hey Poppy, Onaya Shelley. Exactly. We are liberating our minds from this old matrix. We are liberating our mind, body, and soul, spirit, everything from the system that y'all want to be protesting. We don't need to be protesting. Oh yeah, you welcome, bro. Oh yeah, salute you. Yeah, you've been on my channel for years, man, and you always kept that thought. You feel me? Oh yeah, bro. That's right. No doubt. That's right. And like I said, here's the thing about it. We told them what was coming. And you want to know why we ain't tripping? Let's be real. When Trump was in there last time, we weren't tripping. Hey, Michelle, were we tripping when Trump was in there last time? No. I'm going to be real. That was the most peaceful I've seen my people. When Trump was in there, we wasn't worried. We was making it happen. And here's the funny thing about it. Even though most of our people voted for Kamala, I wasn't a fan of hers, but to see the unity in that number. Because like I told everybody, that election was biblical and spiritual. It was biblical and spiritual. It had spiritual implications. It had spiritual implications. Why? It really signified the melanated man and woman coming back together. Because if you notice something, anybody that's been attacking our women, the men has been coming out whipping their ass. The men been coming out defending them, as well as defending themselves, waxing ass. So it ain't like we ain't tell everybody what was going on. So what y'all want to protest for? We are getting ready. Like I said, matter of fact, we ain't getting ready. We are already ready. We are ready to leave the old system behind. We are ready to leave the old world behind. Thank you, Andrew Ketal, for putting the links in the chat. And yes, and put the and also get the likes up. Yes, that's what we are ready for. We ain't going out there lowering our vibration for y'all negative vibration, because it's all going to be a distraction. We looking at it, y'all system is in subtraction, and we are not falling for the distraction. And guess what? Hey, real woman, don't do nonsense, and everybody is going crazy. Andrew Ketal has all of the links in the chat, to the PayPal, the Cash App, my backup channel. Thank you, darling, and my Facebook. Thank you, Andrew Ketal. Yeah, and put the N in there. You missed the N and unbranded, but I appreciate it, though, sister. Yeah, peace and grand rising. Listen, we in the shift right about now, and guess what? Our soundtrack is liberation. You want to know why? Oh, thank you, Andrew Ketal. I appreciate you, no doubt. That's right. And like I said, we are in the process of what? We already knew this system was going to crash. Listen, I got my coffee and I got my cheeses right about now. And we going to be home soaking up all this new moon solar eclipse energy from today on. Hey, some kids by the Most High. Look, You see how we are right now? We chilling. Folded up my laundry. Straightened up, got my toiletries. That's how we gonna be. We got our coffee. We got our food. Whatever. We ain't out there with y'all. Like I said, our soundtrack is liberation. And another thing as well, we are really going to have to, we really got to create a soundtrack for our liberation. Why? If you look at our people back in the day when they had our movement, what did they have? They had a soundtrack. You know what I'm saying? Even though black is not a nationality, but at that time when we were, you know, like I said, dealing with blackness, you feel me? I say dealing with blackness to me is loving the essence of blackness, loving our brown skin, our brown features, our nose, and not fall a victim to European standards. You feel what I mean? But as far as like, you know what I mean? But as far as like dealing with blackness, they had a soundtrack. Say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud. If you listen to a lot of the music had a soundtrack for our people. That's why they were standing up against it. You want to know why? Because they were fearless. The music had a different frequency. The music back then had a different frequency, and what we gotta also have, we gotta have a music that is aligned with our frequency, which means what? We are not falling victim to the 3D distraction of what they want to be doing by protesting Trump. Because we know, Age of the Chosen 44, that's right. Yeah, soul music, you feel me? And we are soulful people. We need to have soulful music at this time. I see no longer sleep. Working on your second cup. Yeah, me. That's my first and a half cup right there. You know, and like I said, we need a soundtrack. We need a soulful soundtrack that's gonna what? Really gonna up the frequency even more, which means our frequency is going to be so high with the music, and the music going to be high with the frequency. Guess what it's going to do? It's going to elevate. Just like we had the conscious hip hop back in the day. What was it doing? Waking up the minds of what? It was waking up the minds of the people. It was changing the frequency. It was liberating the minds, and they had to come in and do what? Intercept all of that. So what we got to do is we got to step in and intercept that negative frequency and bring it back to that real what? Conscious hip hop. Conscious hip hop, that great R&B music. We got to change the whole sound, the whole frequency. We got to change everything. We got to, why? Because the music is going to do what? Change the thought process. You feel me? It's going to help with the thought process. Just like even when we had Neo Soul. Neo, hey Blood Moon, hey Boy 861. Neo Soul, hey Metro EV, Charge LLC. Yep, and another thing as well, when we had Neo Soul. Neo Soul was a very soulful time. Oh yeah, same thing here. Yep. It was a really great soulful time, and it was really what? Changing the frequency of our women. And they came and intercepted that. Neo Soul was like conscious R&B. It was a really conscious time in R&B, and I loved it. Oh, thank you, Woody Trusses. Oh yeah, thank you. Hey, Richard the One, appreciate y'all. Get them likes up, y'all. Thanks for coming in inside of the chat, y'all. Hey, Chosen, what's going on? That's why I'm playing these kind of beats. Why? I'm sending out the frequency. Okay. Got you, Metro EV. Matter of fact, you can email me. And, somebody put my links in the chat. My email address is brandonmounts410@yahoo.com. Yes. Yep. Yeah, exactly, man. Because like I said, we really need to have like I said, because I'm working on my album. And I'm going to be finishing my album. Like I said, I'm going to be putting out one of the albums that's going to be doing what? Changing the frequency. Thank you, Andy Ketz. I appreciate it. Yup, and like I was saying, because he chose them, like I said, about the energy is shifting, and we are going into a positive, high vibrational. We are transforming and we are transferring into a new earth, and we are transforming into a newer being for the new earth, which means we gotta have a soundtrack that's going to do what? Shift us right into that. We're going to put out the frequency. Don't get me wrong, we can put out the experiences, but at the same time, we can also talk about how we're going to change that. You feel me? So the music is going to be doing what? Change is going to be shifting us out of the old world into the new world. Why? Because we are not dealing. That's right, Authentic. Yo, bro, Authentic Talk Podcast, you took it right from my brain. I was about to say that. I was waiting on somebody else. Yup. Because Kendrick Lamar, he did shift that. Lyricism is back. Kendrick set it off last year. Yup. I'm going to say this, Authentic Talk Podcast. Oh my God, you got me amped up right about now. This is my kind of thing. All of this going to correlate. Check it out though, right? If you look at all of the old school artists, they started to drop albums, classic albums from like the Nas's of the world. Nas started dropping, and then Redman started dropping. G-Rap dropped, Rakim. Yo, last year was a really underrated year for hip hop last year. You want to know why? A lot of great albums came out last year. Rakim album came out last year. Rakim album came out last year. LL Cool J album came out last year. Somebody else came out last year. And then Kendrick came out last year. If you really look at 2024, it was an incredible year for lyricism. Redman Money Waters came out, I believe, last year. It was really incredible. And lyricism really came back. It really shifted last year if you wasn't paying attention. So if you really want to take a look at what is going on, Authentic Talk Podcast is right. Lyricism is really back. And then, of course, when Kendrick dealing with the battle or dealing with Drake, guess what that did? It literally exposed the culture vulture from the real lyricist, from the what? The pop star to from MC, from a pop star to a hip hop artist. That was crushed. The whole daggone facade of Aubrey and culture vultureism, you know what I mean, was crushed by lyricism. Bars. Damn, I like that. Culture vultureism was crushed by lyricism. Damn, you know where you heard that first. Culture vultureism was diminished by lyricism. Get them lights up, y'all. Yup. Hey, Ella Bailey. Hey, Lick Not Last. Hey, Carol Brooks. Get them lights up, y'all. I'm loving the energy. Because like I said, that's going to do what? Up our frequency to not what? Pay attention to that distraction. You feel me? We don't need to worry about that. We are focused on our liberation. You feel me? Which means we can focus on what? Bettering our people, working with our people, working on our people, getting rid of all of the 2/3 of our people. Hey, Paul Juice. That's what it is. So when we say we are looking out for our community, you know how everybody was saying, fix your community, focus on your own people, fix your own. Now we are doing our own. Everybody want to be mad at us. Come on, make it make sense. How are you going to be telling us to focus on your community? Now we are doing it. Now you want to be upset. See the hypocrisy? We ain't going out there with y'all. Our soundtrack is liberation. We are not falling for y'all distraction. See, their soundtrack is devastation. Our soundtrack is liberation. We ain't focused on, look, we know that Trump drained the swamp. We know Trump draining the swamp. We ain't worried about that. We letting them doing this job. So while y'all deal with the devastation, we are dealing with what? Our liberation. Yeah. Us going out there next week. What is that going to benefit us? What is that going to benefit us? Not a damn thing. What is us, yo? Seriously, why should we be on high frequency, high energy, and go out there with these damn heathens that are going out of their mind, that are like crashing out or getting ready to crash out? Why should we? Why should we go out there? If we focus on bettering ourselves in our community, raising up our vibration and our frequency, why should we be out there with y'all? Focusing on your problems that are all lower frequency. Why should we? The system is down. As a matter of fact, the system is going down. Listen, if we know the system is going down, why should in your problems we should be drowned? Bars, if we know the system is going down, why in your problems we should be drowned? We're not going to be drowned in your problems. Why? Your problems are not ours. We focusing on ourselves now, like you told us to. Remember that? See, you gotta eat your own words. See, we've been telling y'all. I'm sending like DMX. You feel me? See, fuck what you heard. We gave you the word. It is what it is. I don't know. Listen, we over here like this. We don't know what the fuck y'all heard, but we gave y'all the word. We gave y'all the word. We gave y'all the final call of what was going to be coming. You ain't want to listen. You ain't want to listen. You ain't want to listen to us. You always thought we were just complaining and crying. But no, we ain't going out there. We've been saying it all over this YouTube, on the TikTok, whatever the case may be. We ain't focused on y'all. That's your shit. You can protest his ass all you want. Why should we go out there and protest for y'all and protest with y'all? For what? We over here chilling. We are focusing on listen, we ain't protesting for a system that's dying. We ain't worried about y'all crying, and we ain't worried about a system that's dying. Bars. We are not protesting for a system that is dying, and we ain't worried about y'all crying. We're not. We worried about our liberation from this matrix. That's right. No more Democratic Party. Right? Let them be them. Right? Let them be to themselves. Right? And that's exactly what it is. That's what we doing. We folk, like I said, our soundtrack is liberation. Up out of this damn matrix. Because like I said, we did enough. We fought enough. We seen enough. We've been there and done that. We have been there and done that. Why can't leave us alone? Why can't we be to ourselves? Why can't we listen? Y'all going out there, it ain't gonna solve nothing. You voted for that and now you regret it. You voted for that. I mean, it is what it is, yo. We gonna protest them for what? You think that orange motherfucker worried about y'all? Right, they jumping out the window, right? Hey, last one standard, that's right. Do you think we even care that y'all want to get mad at us because y'all want to go crazy or because you're regretting your vote? Nope. That's probably going to be for now on with y'all. We chilling. Yep. It's a beautiful day, family. Hey, we did it, y'all. Right. That's what I'm saying, pretty classy lady. And C. Jacob AMS to Ella Bailey. Right. That's right, yo. That's right. We worked too hard, studied so long, lost hours of sleep, avoided the mayhem. Exactly. We've been there enough, yo. Listen. Y'all going out there Listen, we know y'all need us. We know that. We know y'all need us, but you gotta learn your lesson. This is your lesson to learn. Now you feeling the burn. This your lesson to learn. Y'all gotta learn it. It is what it is. See, this is your hell now. Right, blocking traffic and screaming changes nothing exactly. Just like, remember the time they was telling us that too? Authentic Talk Podcast, when we had them protests, and guess what? We know how to do it. Right, do not coddle them. Do not coddle them. That's right. Hey, Murder the Beach, that's right. We ain't coddling you. We not feeling sorry. You were a part of it. We dealing with liberation. Why? Because, listen, we are dealing with liberation and innovation. We are dealing with a world that's going to be dealing with innovation and liberation, which means we are focusing on freedom. And the system that y'all want to protest does not deal with freedom. It doesn't. Hey, Obadiah Paisley. Yep. I'm sorry, y'all. Coffee and cheese is good, but like I said, we on the other side of history. And the reason why I'm saying our soundtrack is liberation, because that's what we need to work on. We focused on everybody else for too long, y'all. We focused on everybody else for too long. Hey, Ticket 2, hey, Mr. Nice One, Obadiah Pacey. We focused on everybody else too long. So that's what we want to do now. We want to focus on ourselves. Why is that a problem? We need to do that. We need to focus on who we are. We need to focus on bettering ourselves, our mental health. We need to focus on our health, our mental health, our spiritual health. That's what we are doing right now. Because see, we already figured out the game, and guess what? We see we don't need the system, and we don't need y'all that want to be a part of the system. We don't need y'all. We doing what the Honorable Elijah Muhammad told us that the scripture was going to tell us to do, to separate. Because now it's our time to elevate, and we need to separate. Y'all are low vibrational beings, and y'all want to listen. All you other minority groups, y'all go out there. It is your time. It is your time to fight. Phyllis Scott said this on a recent live stream. Shout out to Phyllis Scott from the African Diaspora channel. He said none of them other groups, they never fought for themselves. They never fought this devil. That is accurate. They never fought this devil. Hey, what up, Rashid? So, if we go into another level, why should we fight with people that is afraid to fight the devil? Bars. If we are going to another level, why should we step down to fight with people that is afraid to fight the devil? Why should we? Why should we lower our frequency, our vibration, give away our energy that is on high, when we are separated and letting everybody else deal with the problem that we told them what was coming? If we are shifting right now, dealing with liberation from the 3D world, why the fuck should we step out there and go protest? No. We the pros to pass the test. We don't need to protest. Us being in the system, we are the pros that pass the test. So that's why we don't need to protest. And y'all want to go out there. Take your asses out there. All of you other groups, Caucasians, Asians, Arabs, Latinos, even you black immigrants, y'all go out there. It is your turn, your time. It is your time, your turn, and y'all gotta learn. We ain't out there. We are shifting from this bullshit. We gonna let y'all deal with it. All of it correlates together. Our soundtrack is liberation, which means we are not even speaking the language or even trying to like align with the system anymore. You want to know why? We seen it for what it is. Right, it make no damn sense, right, and don't even like us, right? Hey, Mel Skippy. Right, our test is the rest, right? We did enough. Come on. We in this shift of this eclipse. Because the original people right about now, so-called Black Americans, we over here reciprocated the energy of the universe. So y'all go deal with that curse, and guess what? Your curses are only going to get worse. Their curses are only going to get worse. And guess what? Every group has got a curse, and guess what? It's only going to get worse. We ain't out there. We on the other side of history, which is the right side of history, which means we had enough and we done enough. We focus on liberation. We are focusing on shifting into the new world. Y'all are part of the old world. Y'all can stay there. We don't want y'all to come into the new world with us. No. It's a beautiful day right now. We on a high vibration and frequency, and guess what, yo? The Most High separated us so we can get this high frequency and high vibration. We know going out there protesting it, man, it ain't gonna solve nothing. For what? Come on. We know what the game is. We knew what was coming. Even some of our people that voted for Kamala, they knew what was coming. Exactly. That's right. Obadiah Paisley paid no attention to other groups. That's right. We ain't paying attention to nobody else. Mm-mm. 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 Mm-hmm. What up, Ron Barner? Mm-hmm. Yeah, yo. We want freedom from this system, yo. We want freedom. And we are going into a world like that, where true freedom, justice, and equality is going to be there. So y'all can do all of that shit all you want about protesting him next week. We don't care. We need to focus on ourselves. That's right, Jay White, and see who's who. That's what we doing. And guess what? All of the ones that are crashing out have been our biggest enemies. And but guess what? We're gonna let our enemies protest. Let them. The Most High is using Trump, so guess what? Y'all got something coming your way. Guess what? Their curses are going to reverse after this eclipse. Because you want to know why? They on low vibration. They on the wrong frequency. You feel me? They were not designed to go into that. So guess what? We leaving y'all alone. Yup. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-mm-mm. Yep. Yep. Hey. Since y'all want to stay focused on, now you're saying focus on yourself, fix your community. We doing that. Now we want to do that. Now it's a problem. Right. Thank you, Mr. Nice for protesting. How about they learn English first? Yes. Like what are the Latina girls talking about? You guys, you black community, you don't want to protest next week? Hell no. We did that long enough. Tell me, we're doing the work. What work are y'all doing? Luther. Hey. Hey. Hey, Deshaun 86. Hey. Hey. I mean, come on, man. We comfortable over here. We good. We good over here. See, y'all had y'all time. Eclipse and Sucker, the awakening versus rude awakening. That's right, Obadiah Paisley. That's right. I like that, Obadiah Paisley. Eclipse and Sucker, yup. The awakening versus the rude awakening. Who you cooking today? Them fools out there that want to go out there next week and protest Trump in all 50 states. Hey, y'all can have that all you want in all 50 states. You know what I mean? We focusing on ourselves over here. And like I said, we going to be changing the frequency of the planet. We raising the vibration of the planet. Hey, beautiful love. That's what we doing. We changing everything. Because like I said, we focused on everybody else for too long, yo. All of them groups that want to go out there, we helped them long enough, yo. We not doing it anymore, yo. Hey, let them, yo. We gonna go ahead and let them do that damn protest. Like I said, we ain't out there, yo. Talk about us Mexicans, our Latinos and whites, we gonna be out there, but you wanna be rested. Now you wanna do the segregation while we are dealing with the work. What work y'all gonna be doing? That's what I really want to know. What work are y'all going to be doing? What is the protest y'all going to be doing? What's the end game? Okay, got you, Judah. Say you, bro. Thank you, beautiful love, for putting a link in the chat. Oh, yeah, Mr. Niceman. Oh, yeah. That's definitely a good one. That's right. Oh, yeah, of course, G. Quite. Yeah, but just make sure you stay on topic. Yep, that's the mindset we in. That's our soundtrack. Our frequency and soundtrack is liberation. We want to let the matrix fall. So going out there with y'all, doing the work, we're going to let y'all. Yep, we're going to let y'all go out there and protest while this thing is falling. You feel me? Babylon is falling. It is falling. The great habitation of devils in the cage of every hateful and unclean bird. Yes. This is a habitation of devils. So guess what? We're going to let this habitation of devils do what? Disintegrate. We're going to let y'all disintegrate while we innovate. Y'all be going to separate and elevate, and we're going to let y'all disintegrate. That's what it is. Y'all can do whatever y'all want. Do the work. It's your turn anyway. It is your turn anyway. Latino community, it's your turn. All you other groups, Latinos, Caucasians, Asians, Arabs, Black immigrants, it is your turn. Like I said, we don't want to deal with the system anymore. You want to know why? We learned our lesson. Because we see that Trump in disguise is a blessing. Come on. And stop trying to tell them they're going to come for you guys. They always did, but guess what? We always passed the test. We want to see y'all going to pass the test. Because y'all never stood face to face against the enemy. We've always did. You played the background and backed down. While y'all played the background, we never backed down. Bars. It's 10-10 right now. Go ahead and get them lights up. Y'all play the background. We don't back down. Yep. Yep. And I'm gonna tell you something. The more you come at us, the more it's gonna hurt. Watch. All of those Gentiles next week, especially after the eclipse and going to the next week, watch how the hell intensify on them. We over here chilling, yo. We going to be creating. We going to be really creative. Guess what? We're going to be tapping into our powers. We're going to be creative. And guess what? The original people, the chosen over here and around the world, we're going to be tapping into our gifts that's going to be doing what? Shifting the frequency. We don't got time to go out there to lower our frequency. Our soundtrack is liberation. That's on our mind. That's in our spirit. Because we always wanted to be free. Can't you see? That's why we resting. because we want y'all to see what we see. All we've been trying to fight for is just to be free. But see, that's the fight that y'all gotta see. Now the devil has flipped the script. Now the devil has flipped the script. Now you want to trip. You got to deal with this fight. You ain't gonna take flight. You ain't gonna flee. You gonna fight. You ain't running from this fight. And if you do run from the fight, you going back to your country. Woo! This beat got into my soul last night, man. Right, that's what I want to hear as well. Right. And I feel you in the kitchen. I see you, beautiful love. Obadiah Paisley. Right, fuck they protest, fuck they system, fuck they feelings. That's right. We are healing, yup. And you want to know what we doing, yup? You right about that. We healing. We healing from the trauma while y'all deal with y'all karma. That's what we doing. We healing from our trauma and we are getting ready for the new world. Thank you, April. That thing is soulful, man. Thank you, Knife Wonder, for making that beat, man. Right, we are healing, yo. We are healing from our trauma while y'all dealing with your karma. Bars. I'ma say that again. We are healing from our trauma while y'all dealing with your karma. That's what it is. We gotta separate. We ain't going out there. We are done. We are done at the level of fighting. We are on a whole new level. We fought physically. We are fighting mentally and spiritually. We at a different level right about now. Our liberation is not just going to fight physical, it's going to be in the mental. We are leaving the 3D, going into the 5D. So fuck y'all. Fuck your protests. You feel me? We done. We done marching. We over here. And guess what? We're going to be creating some of the, guess what? Our gifts are going to be doing what? Creating, and it's going to be doing what? Freeing us of the, it's going to be giving us our liberation. Our gifts are going to be, yup, the gifts that we are going to unlock is going to give us the liberation that we desire. That's right, Bon, the checkmate Babylon. That's what we are watching. We are watching the fall of the pawns of Babylon. That's all. And I'm gonna be real, we enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Y'all enjoy watching us suffer. So we get a chance to watch y'all suffer and we're gonna enjoy it. Yes, we deserve it. Yes. That's why we get our popcorn ready. Why? We got a front row seat. Exactly, Detroit 313. Right, I like that. Sit your black ass down. Yup, I saw it on TikTok. Yup. Sit your black ass down. Sit your copper color ass down. Yes. Sit your copper color ass down. Yeah. Yeah, that shit is funny as fuck. I'm Detroit 313. You right, it's funny as hell. I saw this one sister. She heard about a protest and she got it being the ancestor like, sit your black ass down. Yup. And you want to know what's going on? It got everybody pissed. But guess what? We don't care. We don't care if you piss. We are enjoying this shift of this eclipse. It's how we are. We chilling. Hey. Gentiles going wild. Hey, yeah, beautiful love. Hey. Yep. That's how we are. Yep. We over here chilling and we sitting like, yep. You feel me? We feeling like that, yo. Oh, sorry, he said I gotta kick something. Well, I'm gonna do that. I got you. I'm gonna definitely do that. Hey, J Flag, what's going on? Grand Rise and peace. Get the lights up, yo. That's what we doing, yo. Love this beat, man. Thank you, beautiful love. Yup, that's the type of time that we are on. That's the type of time that we are on right about now. We just on a total different time and frequency, yup. I see you over there, Pacey, dropping them bars in there. Yeah, exactly, yo. Yeah, that's the type of time that we are on because, like I said, we put it like this, the time that we are on, we've already prepared for this, yo. We've already been battle tested. Here's the thing about us. We've been neglected, but we are battle tested. We have been the most neglected, but we the most battle tested. That's why we don't need to be protested. Because we are, we the most neglected, but we the most battle tested. That's why we don't need to be doing no protesting. Bars. Come on, we don't need to do that. We've been battle tested, yo. We stood foot on the ground. We've been 10 toes down against the enemy. We've been 10 toes down, yo. We've been 10 toes down, and we are ready for the final showdown. Yo, against this system, we've been 10 toes down, and we are watching it go down. I'm going to say it again. Against the system, we've been 10 toes down, and we are enjoying it. Watch it go down. Bars. That's right. Oh, wow, Judah Choice 144. Yup, that's right. We are in the major shift. Matter of fact, we've been preparing for this, and guess what? We are already in it, and we are soaking it up. We don't got no time for none of those distractions. That's 3D. You can protest them. We are worried about, that's right, beautiful love. All the links in the chat. Thank you, y'all. Yeah, we are letting all of this go, yo. We are letting go of this old world. We are letting it go of the old system. By us letting go of this old system, it has put everything out of rhythm. And guess what? I like it. Exactly. You said he was looking at you with disgust. A letter. Judah Choice 144, you a trip, yeah. Yeah, that's right, yo. Yep, everything is coming to an end. Exactly. That's right, yep. Yeah, everything is all coming to an end. Like I said, I mean, we feeling good over here. This blood moon, matter of fact, I mean, this super new moon solar eclipse is causing a major shift. See, it's going to cause a major shift, and the shift is going to cause a major rift. You feel me? So I'm going to say this, while this shift is going on, it's going to cause a major shift in the lift. For those that's on the high frequency, it's going to be a major lift in the shift. Those at low frequency is going to cause a major rift. And guess what? The Gentiles, they going to be in for the, it's going to be a major rift. We're going to be dealing with the shift. You feel me? Oh yeah, Mr. Mike. Oh yeah. And I'm going to tell you, the more they show their hatred, the more, I'm going to say this, the more they show their hatred, the more that Trump is going to strip them naked. Oh, thank you, Honorable One. Thank you, appreciate it. Honorable One, appreciate it. Yup, all the links in the chat. My email address to email me is BrandonMouse410@yahoo.com. IG, BMouse8428. To follow me there. The Cash App to donate is $BMouse8 to donate. Any mouse appreciated. The PayPal is www.paypal.me/BMouse84 to donate. Yes, it's a beautiful track, yo. Yeah, thank you, beautiful love. Beautiful Love has the link in the description to donate to the Cash App. And we also got the super chat right here as well. Yeah, keep getting the lights up. Yeah, man, like I said, we are enjoying it. I'm feeling it, y'all. It ain't gonna change not a damn thing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna just watch the protest next week. I'm gonna be chilling. But guess what? I'm gonna see how the protest gonna look next week. You feel me? Because what I'm gonna tell you, our soundtrack is gonna be mean. Yep. We're gonna come up with new dances, new music, and guess what, yo? We are really in a great time to do what, yo? We really, you'll put it like this, we don't need anybody. We don't need their system to do what? Operate freely as melanated, copper color, indigenous people, North America, yo. You feel me? We North Americans, yo. We North Americans, yo. Indigenous, copper color, North Americans, yo. You feel me? It's time to enjoy yourselves. Yeah, major changes happening, Mount Skippy. Yeah, yo. That's why we say protesting Trump is not even, it's not even going to do a damn thing. That's how we are right now. Hear that beat, yo? That's right, so Eric. Yeah, exactly. Because like I said, all of that has happened before to do what? To get us ready for right about now. Which means we're going to take back all of our music genres and we're going to be creative into doing what? Shifting the atmosphere while we are on indigenous soil. You feel me? We don't got time for none of their distractions. I feel you, Mary Demetrius. I'm loving the energy in the air. Everybody irritated by our peace. Yup, exactly. They sure are. They can be mad at our peace. They sure are. But see, all of the problems that they're going through, we saw from afar. Yup. Hey, African Soul Star. Exactly. Thank you, African Soul Star. He's trying to give the power to the Republic by tearing the old world down. Exactly. So that's why we saying we ain't protesting him. He got a job to do. We know what he's doing. That's right, African Soul Star. That's how we are. Like this bait. We saying bye-bye. That's what we doing. That's right. Our music and dancing will heal. Yes, it is. And that's why I say we're going to up the frequency. We're not going to pay attention to none of those distractions. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I'm eating live. That's right. Yup. Yeah, I see you, beautiful love. That's right. We got the popcorn out, like I said. If we know behind the scenes what's going on, if we know the Most High is, you know what I mean, using Trump to do a job, then we're not going to fall for the facade. We're not paying attention to none of the distraction because this old world is becoming a big subtraction. And we're not going to let none of this shit subtract our energy. Because all of the energy vampires, all of the other minorities are energy vampires. They've been sucking the blood. Now the blood is gone. They can't suck the blood anymore. They're going out of their mind. So let them go out of their mind. Protesting to him ain't going to solve a damn thing. Oh, thank you, Tammy Dorsey. Oh, appreciate it. Thank you for the $5 super chat, sweetie. Thank you, darling. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, sweetie. Yep. And if you also like to donate as well to the PayPal and the Cash App if you'd like to, the link's in the chat. Yo, we enjoying it, yo. Yeah. Shoot, like I said, we up and we are, put it like this, we are enjoying our awakening and we are enjoying watching your rude awakening. Yup. That's all that's going on. We are enjoying our awakening and we are enjoying watching y'all get your rude awakening. You want to know why? Hey, you had ample enough time. Listen, we going into the new world. We going into that new world. You think we got time? You think we got time to be screaming and hollering? or because you mad at some damn president. No, for what? We dealt with this shit long enough, and guess what? The old system in the old world is gone. Woo! Oh, that's how they feel. They cry right now, you feel me? Let us be. What up, C-Mac? Thanks, bro. Woo! Be this mean. You feel me? We on liberation time, yo. We feeling great, yo. We ain't tripping. Yep. Yeah, you feel me? We ain't tripping, and we ain't mad because the script is, yeah, we ain't gonna trip because we know the script has been flipped. We know that already. We know that already. We already knew what was going on. And guess what? Them same bully ass people that is protecting you, guess what? They can no longer protect you. Why? Because the Most High is neglecting them. Guess what? They gonna go down. You see that? That's how they feel it. Ooh, they wounded, yo. Oh yeah, the old brulee ass don't want to give up power, but guess what? Judah Chosen 144, they're gonna have to give it up. You wanna know why? Some shit gonna go down with them to the point where they are really gonna get their wake up call. Watch. Some shit, yep. They gonna get exposed. Yeah, watch. A lot of things are really gonna be happening to them to where what? They're gonna get exposed. We're gonna see them go down. So don't even trip. Because they are part of the system and they are trying to protect the damn system, want to be going against, you know what I mean, for the new system that is coming in the new world. So guess what? They got to go down. But the old bull, they're going to have to give up power. And guess what? We're going to deal with them. You know what? The Most High going to deal with them. We're going to deal with them and the Most High going to definitely step in. Get them lights up, y'all. Because like I said, we already know going out there protesting for the man, it ain't gonna solve nothing. Because see, we didn't forget when we was out there protesting all of those police killings, even the black on black crime dealing with the promise in our community, we did not forget how a lot of y'all treated us. So guess what? We gonna let y'all deal with it, yo. Right. We ain't, nah. You didn't need us then, so we don't need you now. Thank you, I'm Devontae Lou. Oh, appreciate it, man. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Thank you, brother. Thank you, y'all. What up, Troy? What's going on? Yeah, yo. Like I said, we done enough, yo. We did enough, yo. We need to focus on us, and we need to focus on our soundtrack, our frequency, our vibration. Because we've been on someone else's soundtrack. We've been on someone else's vibration. We've been on someone else's frequency. And we gotta come out of her. And that is exactly what we are doing, what the scripture said. Come out of her, my people. Appreciate it. Be ye not partaker for her sins. The Gentiles are gone wild. Why? Because their sins have reached unto heaven. That's why they are going crazy. Why? Because they know they ran out of time. Trump is dismantling their system. They are running out of time, so they know, yo, what time it is. The Gentiles gone wild. GGW, Gentiles gone wild. And they want to go out there and protest for their system. Let them protest for their system. This is their system that's dying. They benefited too long, yo. Feel me? Let them protest their dying system, yo. Let Let them protest their dying system. They are done. Huh? You feel me? Let them protest their dying system. And what I'm going to tell you something is this. The quicker we stay away, the quicker the system dies. It's a parasite. Them and their whole system is a parasite. That's right, Rashid. He said, I'm going to eat my popcorn next Saturday while they protesting. You're goddamn right, yup. Obadiah Pacer, you ain't lying. Real reality is getting closer every day. Artificial construct fall. That's right, yup. Yup. We are no longer going to be dealing with the artificial because we are official. We are dealing with the artificial. We are dealing with official. Hey, what up, T-Vaughn? We are no longer going to be dealing with the artificial. Their system is artificial. They are artificial people, artificial mindset, artificial religion, artificial food, artificial thoughts. You feel me? And if y'all would like to show love and donate to the Cash App or the PayPal, the links are going to be right there in the chat. And like I said, yo, we ain't scared not one bit, yo. Because like I said, when they come down to our soundtrack is going to be, like I said, dealing with the music. It's going to be dealing with the healing, going to be dealing with the dancing. It's dealing with our spiritual. It's dealing with the food, you feel me? Which means we are back on the original soundtrack, which means our frequency. Because their old world, the reason why we was fucked up, because we were trying to operate in the system that was not natural to us, boss. The reason why we was fucked up, because we was in a system that was not natural to us. Their whole system was not natural. So now their system is, their system wasn't natural. So it's turning into collateral, boss. Jeez. Yep. They are dealing with a whole system collapse, and now they are going into relapse. Facts. That's true. That's real. Yup. They've been grafted, and this is a whole fake system that they have been crafted. You feel me? It is false. It's fake. That's why they are protesting. We have awakened. They got their rude awakening. You feel me? We are dealing with an awakening. They are dealing with a rude awakening. You feel me? It's heaven and hell playing out all at one time. Hey, Detrice Johnson, what's going on, sweetie? That's right. It's duality. Heaven and hell. Light versus dark. All of this, it ties in together. You feel me? We are off their soundtrack. That's right. Artificial Cabbage Patch Kids. That's right. Yup. That's right, completion, spontaneous combustions, yup. Anything that is fake is going to have a spontaneous combustion. Anything that is fake and artificial dealing with corruption is going to have a spontaneous combustion. Bars. You feel me, Troy? The system was a natural, now it's turning to collateral. You feel me? That's bars. Heavy bars. You feel me? You feel me, Troy? The system wasn't natural. Now it's turning to collateral. You feel me? These bars off the top of the brain, yo. You feel me? Yo, we, like I said, yo, I can feel the energy, yo. I feel great. I'm feeling the energy of the eclipse. We're going to get our vitamin D. We're going to get our sun. We're going to get our downloads. We're going to get those activation. You think we got time to be dealing with? Nah, we ain't dealing with that. That's the reason why y'all want us to go out there, because we are charging up and you want to get our energy. No, we are not spreading our charged up energy from the Most High and the solar flares from the sun of the universe to stop your curse. No, our energy, we're not going to use our great energy from the universe to block your curse. No, this is your time to deal with the curse. No, y'all got to deal with your curses. No, We on the frequency of the universe while you deal with your curse. Your system is going in the hearse. Because the first shall be last and the last shall be first. Boss. Oh my God. Damn. I'm gonna say that again. We are dealing with the high energy of the universe. We are dealing with the high energy of the universe while you deal with your curse. Because your system is going in the hearse. Because the first shall be last and the last shall be first. Bars. Heavy. Heavy. Hey, Linda Rahman. Thank you, Uncle Tree Johnson. Get them likes up. Go ahead and get them likes up. Follow me. Show love and support. Thank you, beautiful love. Come on, yo. Got bars for days, man. Hey, Kimberly Hadara. Come on, yo. I got bars for days, man. Come on. It's a wrap, yo. We getting our downloads, our vitamin D. We getting our vitamin D downloads. The whole air is different. You're right, Obadiah Paisley, it is. Exactly, yup. And you want to know what's so crazy? When I went out there to try to see the eclipse, the sky was blocked. But I felt the energy. But what I'm really going to say is this. We're going to feel the energy even more days to come. And even weeks to come. You feel me? As the weeks following. In the following weeks and months, the next 6 months is going to be major. That's my word, yo. Hey, Deborah Lee, what's going on? Yeah, I'm sorry sometimes you get the notification. Yeah, that's what we dealing with. I see you, Troy. That was the bar right there. You said I got bars for days. It's a wrap. I know, right? I see you picking up on them, Troy. Yeah, yo, it's a wrap. It really is, yo. That's a double entendre, yo. It's a wrap, yo. It's game over, yo. We don't need y'all. Y'all need us. That's what we finally had to really recognize. We had to really recognize that we don't need you. Hey, Kimberly Chat Talk, what's going on? Yup, all the links in the chat. Okay, oh yeah, Hadara. Appreciate it, Kimberly Hadara, got you. That's right, we're going back, that's right. We are going back into the natural state of being. You feel me? That's right. We are off the scene, and we are going back into the natural state of being. That's another bar, you feel me? And like I said, our people are coming together to do what? Bring back the natural state of being. We are off the scene. We are off the scene because our slate is clean. And we are going back into the natural state of being. That's another bar. You feel me? That's what we are doing. We are going back into the natural state of being. You feel me? Because this whole scene is about to be white clean. You feel me? This whole shit. Oh yeah, Obadiah Paisley. They're gonna hate summer. The middle of the forehead gets soft and no frontal lobe. Yep, exactly. Yep. Oh yeah, we're gonna have plenty of everything. That's right. We're not. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, like I said, we are not chasing after none of the illusion. Put it like this: it's gonna be, protesting them. They trying to keep the illusion, yo. It's really gonna be nothing but one big distraction. The hybrids want to keep the distraction going on. That's why they were designed for this system. So now that they're seeing that their system has really got a rhythm, because like I said, the Trump card was the ultimate Uno reverse card. You feel me? The Trump card is the greatest Uno reverse card. You feel me? Because they thought the old system is going to be attacking us. Everything is now what? Reversed on them. So nature is fighting against them. You feel me? Everything is working for us and working against them. Listen, I'm melting. Popcorn, yeah, get your popcorn ready, yo. Stay ready and stay steady, but get your popcorn ready. You feel me? We already, matter of fact, we are ready. You feel me? We just, you know what I mean? We being steady and we are staying ready and we got the popcorn ready, right? You feel me? Yup, the old system is fake, yup. That's why, yup, all of these Cabbage Patch Kids, these incubator babies, these lab rats, it's time for them to go, yo. That's right. Chestnut checkers, our move, yup. Yup, they are dealing with divine justice while we are going back to the what? The Republic. Bars. We are going back to the old Republic while they are getting what? Divine judgment and justice. You feel me? Everything is flipped, yo. And what we are dealing with, this is just the introduction. You feel me? The introduction, you feel me? Oh yeah, Trump is a blessing in disguise. Talking about he racist. Right. Exactly. I was talking about that with another sister earlier. She was like, they want to get mad and he a racist, man. Look. But y'all motherfuckers not even mad at Biden when he was cool with the KKK Grand Wizard. Come on now, yo. We know that Trump got a job to do, yo. We ain't going to trip. Listen. It's a higher force that is working with him, yo. So protesting that, man, that's, you know what I mean? That's going against the grain. We ain't saying the savior, but guess what? He got a job to do. So guess what? We're going to let him do his job. You feel me? See, he got a job to handle. He got a job to handle, and the old system got to be dismantled. And see, guess what, yo? And here's another thing that's a download. You know how every time we look for black people to help us out, what better way to destroy your people by sending in somebody that look like them? They used the boule to destroy us. Now they're using one of their own to destroy them. In the whole system. What better way to destroy their system by somebody that looks like them? The Most High knew, the Creator knew what it was doing, yo. The Most High knew what it was doing, yo. Yup. 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 All the links in the chat, family. Don't get quiet in the chat, family. There you go. Divine judgment. That's right, Deborah Lee. Yup. Revelations 18th and 19th chapter. That's right. Yup. And that comes to 9 and 10. Think that's something? Yup. Everything is all revealed. Like I said, we on a total different soundtrack. You feel me? We on a different frequency, which means our soundtrack is going to be different. Thank you, C-Mac. C-Mac got all of the links to the chat, family, to the PayPal, the Cash App, the IG, my email address, and my Facebook. Yep. Yep. We are on a total different. Yep. We are on a total different soundtrack. You feel me? Our soundtrack, you know what I mean? Our soundtrack is different, yo. And it's not going to be what? Dealing with this, yo. Oh yeah, Obadiah Paisley, yup. Making enemies our footstool, yup. Yo, check out this beat, yo. You wouldn't believe this sample right here, yo.
I won't pretend that I intend to stop living.
See that Sade sample? Like, run, hook this up, baby. Hey, Jeff Williams. Hear this? See that Sade sample? God. Woo! You feel me, Obadiah Paisley? That Sade sample is mean, yo. Hey, Charles Wilson. Peace, brother. Peace to you, elder. Yeah, man. He said, man. He said, oh, he said, man. Aha. That's Knife Wonder right there, yo. You flip that Sade. Love is stronger than pride. That's mean. Get them lights up, y'all. And if you'd like to donate, the Cash App is $B-Mounts8 to donate. Any amounts appreciated. The PayPal is www.paypal.me/BMounts84. Oh my gosh, yo. Hey, Linda Roman. That's right, yo. This is real relaxing, yo. So Eric, yup. I feel you. Yeah, this beat is amazing, yo. When I heard this sample, man, I went crazy, yo. Yeah, it's fire. Yeah, exactly, man. Like, we already know what the game is. Yeah. And I see you, Troy. Yup. And another reason why I say our soundtrack, hey, Tanya Thomas, our soundtrack is going to be different. Got to be different because, like I said, man, like, I want us to really go back into, like, you know what I mean? Like, really have, like, a soulful era again. You know what I mean? You know what I would like to see during this time? We have a golden age in all of the genres that we created. I firmly believe that's going to happen. We're going to take control of all of the genres we created, and we're going to use those genres to up the frequency. Because you got to understand, we got a soul. Other groups of people trying to do our music don't got a soul. So it's going to take soulful people to use those genres to change the frequency. Which means we're going to take it all back and we're going to change it. Without none of those labels. We're going to be taking control of it. Wouldn't that be something? That'll be amazing, yo. To go ahead and just take it all back and just go in our own frequency. We don't need that. You feel me? I'm serious. Oh, I see you. You see, Mac, you said, who that? That's Knife Wonder, bro. Yeah, this is the other beat I found last night, yo. The same guy who extended it, yo. You hear that bass, yo? Yeah, C-Mac, I know you're going to be bumping to that one. That's going to be knocking in the speakers, bro. Yeah. Thank you, y'all. And C-Mac got all of the links in the chat. You said, yeah, that snag. Yeah, bro. It's like, send us up, bring one, I'll bring another, yo. He said, that snare. Exactly. Yeah. He said, laugh aloud. That's cool. Hell no, that shit knocks. Young Eldor, that shit knocks. Yep. Thank you, C-Mac. C-Mac got all of my links in the chat to my PayPal, the Cash App, my IG, my Facebook, and my email address. Yeah, man, I'm having a great time, man. And like I said, this time really go along while we are dealing with the eclipse. Like I said, yo, these downloads are really going to help with our soundtrack as well, yo. It's going to pour into everything, yo. You feel me? Yeah, man. Like, I mean, yeah, man. We on a liberating soundtrack, man. We are not, you know what I mean? Like, we on a liberating soundtrack, man. We on a frequency to be free of the system, yo. See, we thought that we were going to get freedom in their system. No, we were never really meant to get freedom in a false system. If we are official people cannot get freedom in the artificial system. We were never meant to get freedom in the artificial system. I'm gonna say that again. The original people were not meant to get freedom in the artificial system. We just wasn't meant to. We wasn't. We were meant to destroy it. Then we can have freedom. That's what we are dealing with. That's why we are not going to protest, because we know what's going to happen. We know what's going on. We see it. We ain't denying it. And going out there protesting against him when we already know what he's doing, what's that going to do? It ain't going to solve nothing. We know it ain't going to solve not a goddamn thing trying to protest for a man that we already know what he's doing. Come on. It ain't gonna change. It's not. Do you really believe us going out there protesting, screaming for them is going to change? No, it is not. We see that we don't need anybody but ourselves. That's our soundtrack. That's our soundtrack. We are leaving all of this shit alone, as well as you Gentiles in other groups. You feel me? I want everybody else to understand that. If you don't, it is what it is. We know what it is. Because you cannot say we did not warn you, but you want to still go out there and protest. That's right, yup. If the first man made from sand, exactly. I see you, beautiful love. That's right, Charles Wilson is fake. About bondage, slavery, shackles. Yup, Satanism. That's right. All right, got you, Obadiah Paisley. Got you. All of the links to the chat, family. Yep. I'm loving it, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna get some more of this energy. Because what I'm also gonna tell you like this though, family, go out there. I'm gonna say for the rest of the weekend, you really I'm gonna say period in general, but I really want to say a bunch of the for the rest of the weekend, you really want to go out there and you want to vibrate high, because like I said, I'm really feeling it, the energy shift. And like I said, in days to come, you are really gonna feel it even more. You feel me? We don't need to protest for that. Why? We not gonna lower our energy. Yo, let me tell you something, yo. The Most High is using Trump, yo. You feel me? The portal is already open. You feel me? Yeah. That's all. Let them. Let them go out there and blow smoke, yo. Let them. It'd be real funny martial law be declared on them. What if martial law was really for them, not us? Yeah, they sure did, beautiful love. I felt the energy as well, but they blocked the sun. You feel me? And guess what? This eclipse is going to be dealing with what? The original people, and it's going to what? Pour us in. You feel me? So ever that bass is knocking, ain't it? Yep. Thank you, Detrice. Detrice Johnson got all the links in the chat as well as see, man. Thank you, y'all. Yes. That's what we are focusing on. I gotta go back to this. Gotta go back to this, man. Oh, you good, Latrice? Yeah, that's what it is, man. We cool over here, man. And yo, I got a question, man. Like, and another reason why I say the music going to change. You want to know why? Haven't y'all really been noticing all of these drill rappers beginning locked up? Hey, Janie, that's a part of the 2/3. Look at all of those gang members and all of those rappers that are being locked up. You feel me? You want to know what that's a sign of? That's a sign in the end of that what? That low vibrational music is over. That low vibrational culture is over. You want to know what this symbolizes? Oh yeah, Charles Wilson. Ain't in the studio the song, man. That beat hit my soul last night. God, that beat is so beautiful, yo. Yeah, man. I'ma say this, yo. The reason why I'm saying that because it is about that time. The conscious music is put it like this. It is shifted, yo. We about to really see what we seen up in the 80s again in the 90s. What we saw in the 80s and 90s in hip-hop, that's going to circle back around. All of that low vibrational music is over. That's why it's not selling. Because that music, it is, guess what, yo? That is the universe showing. Put it like this. Hip-hop is not evil. It's the people that's controlling it. So what's going to happen is the people are going to take control back. You feel me? That means the gods and goddesses are going to come back, which means that frequency is going to come back. The consciousness is going to come back, which means the music is going to be elevated. It's going to elevate the mind and the soul. And it's going to bring a change in frequency in the universe. It's going to change everything. And when that frequency change, guess what? It's nothing that they're going to do about it. Yup. You notice that Charles Wilson, yup. All of them gang members are getting locked up. All of them are getting locked up. Yo, you want to know what that symbolized? It is the end of that. That thug culture, it is the end of it. That culture, it is the end of it. But see, look at that right about now. All of that right there is symbolizing it is the end of that era. It is the end of that dark shit. It is the end, right? It is the end of that wickedness. It is the end of that frequency. That drill rap is over. That gangster rap shit is over. That is symbolizing that it's over. We are on a new soundtrack. That's a part of the old world and way of thinking. So guess what's going to happen? You're going to see more of that go down. That's going to be going down. Which means, guess what? You feel me? Guess what? All of that real stuff is going to come back. You feel me? Soulful music is going to come back. Conscious, liberated music is going to come back. Soulful music that feed the mind and the soul is going to come back. And it's going to crush all of that. All of that is going to be finished and diminished. The liberation needs a soundtrack. And guess what? Our soundtrack is going to do what? Crash the matrix. So guess what? All of that coincides with one another. Think about it. They use our music on the low vibration to keep to do what? Keep their world going. So now it's time to take it back, use it for ourselves, so we can bring what? Bring in our new world. We're gonna use our music. We're gonna take it back. They use our music and use it against us. We're gonna take our shit back and use it on them, but it's gonna be to our benefit. That's right, Charles Wilson. That's right. Yup. Hey, Terry Price. We gonna take it back, and it's gonna be used for us to our benefit, and it's gonna crush them because our words are gonna be bringing the truth. And guess what? They cannot stop our truth that is gonna be coming because the frequency is gonna be too high. Hey, my fault, family. My fault. All the links in the chat, family. Yep. We gonna up the frequency. We gonna raise it up. We gonna change that. No longer that demonic energy in the music is gonna be around. Yup. Yup. And it's gonna be real powerful. Yup. All of that is going to be real powerful. Remember, our ancestors came up with this music doing what? Our pain and suffering. It's time that we pay them back of what they created for our liberation. We need to take back our music for our liberation. We need to do that. We need to take it back for our liberation. Because with the music, we're gonna be downloading dances. I mean, yup. We're gonna be getting downloads for dances. I'm telling you, watch. If you would like to donate, the Cash App is $B-8. Beautiful Love has the link in the chat. To send me articles, to Trees Johnson got the link in the chat. To my email address. Get them likes up, y'all. Thank you, appreciate it. I'll probably go in for like a few more minutes, family. Yeah, I'll probably go ahead for maybe another 10-15 minutes. You feel me? Because I want to go out here and get the sun. And yeah, I'm going to go out here and get this sun. And you enjoy my great day, man. Yup. How are y'all feeling right now? How are y'all feeling, yo? Thank you, Detrice Johnson. Thank you, Beautiful Love. Yeah, how y'all feeling, man? I feel great. Yeah, we know going out there, somebody say something, protesting him. Oh yeah, Tammy Dorsey. Hey, what's up, BF for 95? I just thought about you. I'm like, man, I'm playing that beat right now. Yeah, yeah, man. You two want to be playing with the notifications sometimes. Oh yeah, thank you, Tammy Dorsey. Yeah, y'all, we on a great frequency right about now, and the frequency is a great one. Like I said, with the eclipse right about now, we're going to shift away from everything. So don't even worry, yo. Don't even worry. All right, got you, BF 95. Yeah, yo, don't even sweat it. Don't even trip. Because like I said, our soundtrack and our frequency is not dealing with that. You said heads are rolling, going right under the dirty south. Wow. Damn. Yeah, we ain't tripping about none of that, yo. What? Yo, you know what's going to happen, yo? After the eclipse, it's going to be an ultimate crash out, yo. I'm going to tell you something. Trump is going to sign executive orders that's going to affect all of them. And watch how they go crazy and crash out. It is going to get so interesting. I feel amazing as well. Watch it, yo. This eclipse, yo, I'm enjoying this great energy, yo. And look, it's 72 degrees outside. It's 72 degrees outside, yo. You feel me? Our soundtrack is our frequency. Well, I got you, Patrice. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a beautiful time, yo. Had to go back. You know it. Yeah, family. So I got a question. Thank you, beautiful love. She got the link in the chat to the Cash App and the super chat right there, family. So I got a question. How are y'all feeling right about now? How is your energy feeling with the eclipse right about now? How are y'all feeling? Got you, Linda Ramen. How are y'all feeling, man? How are y'all feeling right now? Let me know, man. Don't get quiet in the chat, fam. Let me know. They got the sunblock in Ohio. High energy. Yep. You feeling peaceful? Yep. I'm feeling real relaxed right now. I feel the energy shift. I feel more so in the head now, like my prayers are answered. I see you, beautiful love. Y'all the nature, my man, original one. I'm about to go out there outside like in a few more minutes, probably like another 15 more minutes. I'm going for here. You feel me? Yeah. I feel great and peaceful, sing. Got you, Charles Wilson. I feel the same, man. I got you, Ella Bailey. Man, it's beautiful, yo. Because I'm about to be out there. I'm looking at the sun right about now, and it's 70-something degrees. We got to get that sun. You feel like something got cleaned off of me? Yeah, I felt the same way, man. Yeah, man, like I really did like a lot of cleaning, man. Like I had all my clothes washed, got all my toiletries, man. Celebrate your son's birthday. Okay, got you, C-Mac. Congratulations, bro. Yeah, they are blocking out the sun. Yeah, they are. Angela Johnson. They are blocking out the sun because of the eclipse. That's why. They really want to block out the sun because of the eclipse. That's why. But like I said, still go out there and say your affirmations, your prayers. I grounded my feet earlier. I literally grounded my feet earlier for about 3 minutes. You feel me? And I feel great, like I said. Because what's going to happen after the eclipse... What's going to happen after the eclipse right about now, like manifestation is going to speed up. And the things that we desire, that we are putting in the atmosphere are going to speed up. You know, that's why I say, don't get involved in none of the distractions. Like the Trump protest distraction, we already know that's one big distraction. You feel me? They want to keep the vibration low, so we're not going to do that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So I'm tired of them kicking people out of my chat, man. Yup. Because like I said, we on a new soundtrack. We got a new slate. With the eclipse, we are on a total different frequency. We are going into a new world. We don't got time for none of these distractions. Yeah, wicked niggas. Yeah, wave remove. Yup, exactly. And guess what? That sun is detoxing and cleansing. I've noticed something though, right? I've been noticing since I've been in that sun, I've been noticing like my throat has been feeling better. Like I don't have like no phlegm in my chest, no mucus is coming out. My windpipe is better. I've been praying on it, and guess what, yo? Prayers are being answered right about now, yo. Your prayers are gonna, the answers to your prayers are gonna speed up. Manifestations is gonna speed up. Everything, if you were really going to high frequency, put it like this. We are at the time frame of the shift where everything is going to speed up. If you're on a negative frequency, it's still going to speed up. But if you're on a high frequency, it's going to speed up even faster. And you're going to receive it faster. You feel me? It's like once you pray and you know, it's going to speed up. Yup. Yeah, beautiful love. It's 11:11, y'all. It's 11:11. Yeah. I feel light as well, Charles Wilson. I feel light and healthy spiritually as well, man. Like I feel cleansed, and then I've been drinking a lot of water, man. Like that seriously did a lot of cleaning and straightening up, man. Got all of my clothes and stuff washed and my toiletries, man. I literally, like, it's looking like damn like the military down here, you feel me? Yeah, you're getting calls, got you. Got you, Aunt Janie. Yeah, I feel totally different. Like, I'm serious, man. Like, you're gonna start seeing the manifestations happening in real time. That's why I say we not worried about none of the distractions. You feel me? Them trying to protest Trump, that's a distraction. You feel me? We not worried about that. You feel me? We on a different soundtrack, and our soundtrack is high frequency. Yup. Yeah, that's right. I love this beat, man. I probably watch this when the sun set, yo. This is so beautiful. It's so relaxing. This beat is so like, it's relaxing, and it's just such a great vibe. You feel me? Like I can imagine sitting by the lake or something, just watching the sunset to this beat. You feel me? Just like graduation. You know what I mean? Just great. You feel me? Yeah, man. Yep. Yeah, family. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is, fam, I'm jump off of here for a little while. You feel me? Been on here for like an hour and over 45 minutes. So like I said, it's been another great live stream. As usual, like I said, it's always a wonderful pleasure. Like I said, you want to go out there and get some in the sun today. You really want to be praying and meditate, keep your affirmations up, speak your affirmations as well. You want to be thinking them, saying them, think them, say them, pray, meditate, write them down as well. You feel me? We are really in a great time. Like I said, we ain't worried about. We know the Most High is in control. You feel me? We on a different soundtrack, different vibration. You feel me? So like I said, family, I appreciate y'all for donating to the super chat. It's definitely appreciated. And like I said, to follow me, y'all want to send me some information. My email address is brandonmiles410@yahoo.com. My PayPal, my IG is bmiles8428. bmiles8428. And yes, to donate, any much appreciated. You don't have to if you don't want to. The Cash App is $bmiles8, $bmiles8. The PayPal is www.paypal.me/bmiles84 to donate to show love. Any much appreciated to that as well. And like I said, my backup channel is bmiles84 Knowledge and Music channel. Subscribe to the backup channel as well. And like I said, to those of y'all got the notification late, man, I'm definitely sorry that y'all got it late, man. You know how YouTube be playing around with the notifications. They didn't want to play around with, you know what I mean, stuff like that. You feel me? So like I said, you know what I mean? We on a different soundtrack. Like I said, we are in the shift. We're not distracted, but you feel me? You know what I mean? I'm feeling great, man. So y'all enjoyed this new heaven and new earth, this new energy, and we on a different soundtrack. You feel me? So like I said, to show love and support, the links is all right there. Holla back at y'all later. One love once again. Peace out.